Hey everyone, I know it's long overdue, but it's time for our second bonsai in a bottle. Items needed for your wired tree bonsai in a bottle is 26 gauge wire, red beads, this is red garnet, and this is red bamboo, they're real tiny, some very fine white sand, a small glass bottle. I picked this up in Hobby Lobby, and some resin. And your tools, your wire cutters, and a couple of very long tweezers if you have it. And I'm only going to use 3 small ones on each strand. And I do believe that 12 strands is going to be more than enough. You don't have to mix and match. You don't even have to use red if you don't want to. I just like that color shining through that glass bottle. And you're just going to twist it right there in the middle. About maybe 7 times. This is a nice thin wire and it's so easy to work with. So I'm going to do a couple more of these. Okay, meet that wire there in the middle. Like so. Three, 4, 5, 6. If you have any comments or question on my trees, you get stuck, please feel free to reach out. I answer everyone's questions as quickly as possible. All right, so let's see what we have here and start putting the branches together. So we'll grab 3. So grab 3 of your branches and separate the wire. Two, and you're going to meet them together. And 3. And just hold them on your finger like that. Grab it right there at the base of the wire, not at the top here because that's when they snap. And we're going to give it a little twist all the way. 3 and 4. Yeah, 4 should do it. We're going to set that aside. 1, 2, 3. And just continue to do them, and then we'll put all of those together. We have all 12 done in sets of 3s. Time to put those all together. All right, there's 2 and 2. Grab it right there at the base and twist it. I guess we'll twist it about 4 times. This is going to be so pretty. I hope you got a chance to watch the very first bonsai in a bottle video. That was really fun. And I know it's long overdue to get this one done. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to do these 2 real quickly. And I'm not sure what we're going to do with it yet as far as design wise, but we'll figure that out as soon as we get it in the bottle. So we're going to grab the 2 sets here. Grab it at the base and twist a couple of times. Whoa. Yeah, the wire's getting shorter. Maybe one more. Perfect. Now, real quickly, get your wire cutters and we're going to snip off the little dead ends right there. And really quickly, I'm going to grab a little short pair of the pliers and just make a really quick little root system. Nothing major, because it's going to be in the resin. So I'm going to grab those two there and just make a little tiny twist like that. And the other side, stay in the same direction you were going in before. Okay, and like that. And it's pretty much already separating. So we're going to just make this into a root. All right, I mixed equal parts of the hardener and the resin. Now we're going to mix it real slow. And I'm doing equal parts of 40 mLs. That should be enough to cover the sand and the tree roots. And then we have to let it cure overnight. Then the next day we're going to design the tree because we need that baby to stand nice and still. Don't be too concerned with the bubbles actually, because it's going to be in sand. It's not going to matter. You want to try and find the easiest method to get all of these stones through this hole. So I'm going to go ahead and twist this. I think maybe one more right there. All together like that, and then the roots in last. Go ahead and you can bend it if you need to, because you're going to bend and style it once it's in there anyway. Come on, baby. Yay, we did it. And then just jimmy these roots in there like so. Ta-da! She's in there. Now let's get it to stand up because we got to get this resin in. This is the tricky part. Getting her to stand back up. Just a little tricky. Yeah, we got her. Nice. Oh, if there was just a miracle way to get that resin in there. Nice and steady. We could do it. Let me see here. I don't want to keep using this one. I want to get it stick. Because what I want to do is move this over. Now that we got it this, oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. We're going to bury it as much as we can. But not too much. I don't want those beads getting hit. There we go. Alright, now stay just like that. Don't move. Don't move. I'm talking to beads like they're going to actually listen. Now, let's see how this looks from in there like that. We got plenty of room. We just can't let it fall. Go ahead and just mix this up a little bit more. And I am going to put my gloves back on because I don't want this on me. I think I'm going to try and use this siphon. think that might be our best bet, because it's just going to pour right in there. And it will not hit the glass or the bead. Just try to get it right down in the center. Now, let's get that baby. Please don't. We're going to try and get this maneuvered up higher without letting it fall into, please don't fall. Do not fall. Just going to hang on to it like that. We're going to let this dry overnight and get hard. And tomorrow morning we're going to go ahead and design it, and then we will be done. Our resin has dried overnight, and it looks really, really good. Now it's going to be so much easier to go ahead and shape this baby. So we're going to get our tweezers and start to design our tree. And it's going to be a little time consuming and tricky, but we're going to do our best, just so I can give you an idea of what to do. And you're just going to grab your little ends and twist them and pull them up and around wherever you want to, wherever you want them to lay. You don't want to manipulate them too much because you don't want your wire breaking, because there's no way you're going to be able to replace it. I hope everybody had a lot of fun making this too, because I love making these trees in the bottle. Okay, we're going to put you over there. You can literally grab the wire with the tweezers, if you can see what I'm doing. Right there. And just kind of bend it a little bit to where you want it. Yep, I'm good with this. There's the finished product. Beautiful. I love it. I hope yours came out just as pretty. And I would love to see them. And I'm sure not everyone used the red. And different colors are just, it's just amazing what you can do. There's all kinds of variations. I do like using this one though, because you have a lot more room, glass, to make a different design with your tray. I want to give a shout out to my new friend, Marianne Soretti, who has beautiful wire art that she's been doing, and she makes wire trees of life, and I can't wait to actually learn how to do them myself. I've never made one. Thank you for your email. I appreciate it, and your work is beautiful. And her address is on the description also if you wanted to check it out.